Good morning students. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Our chapter name is Matter Around Us Pure? Let's start. Students, we completed our first chapter, Matter in Our Surroundings. In that chapter we studied about what is matter, characteristics of matter, state of matters, that is solid, liquid and gaseous, and the effect of changing temperature, effect of changing pressure, then evaporation and effect of factors of evaporation. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Our chapter name is Matter Around Us Pure. In previous class, we studied about what is matter. We know that matter is anything that occupies space and have mass. So, we also studied characteristics of matter in that chapter. Here, matter is divided into two, that is, pure substances and mixtures. The matter is divided into two, pure substances and mixtures. The mixtures again divided into two, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. So, the matter is divided into two, pure substances and mixtures. Mixtures again divided into two, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Let's start with pure substance. Have you ever noticed the word pure written on the pack of milk or ghee? Yes. In a common person, pure means have no adulteration. For example, pure water, pure milks. Thus, all substances consist of single type of particles. The pure substances consist of single type of particles. So, they called pure substances. Otherwise, a substance cannot be separated into other kinds of matter by any physical process. That substance is also called pure substance. But for a scientist, all kind of substance are mixtures because different substances contain in a substance. For example, milk. Milk is actually mixture of water, fat, protein. So, scientists are called milk is not a pure substance. And let's say again, a pure substance consists of single type of particles. Next, we are going to study about mixtures. There are different types of mixtures around us. As we look around, we can see different mixtures of two or more compounds. For example, seawater, minerals, soil, all are mixtures. When we take soil, it contains stone, ions, ion particles, and particles of plants, etc. When we take sugar solution, it contains both water and sugar. The water is a particle of a single substance and also sugar is another substance. So, when it's mixed together, it becomes a mixture. Look at this picture. In this picture, we can see soil and sugar solution. Here, the soil contains different types of substances like plant particles, ions, stones. So, soil is a mixture. And in the case of sugar solution, we add sugar in the water and it becomes a solution. The water taste will change and we will get the taste of sugar in it. Okay, so the mixtures are constituted by more than one kind of pure form of matter. This is known as substances. The substances is more than one kind of pure form of matter. Clear? Then the mixtures are divided into two: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. What is homogeneous mixture? A mixture that has uniform composition throughout its mass. It is homogeneous mixture. In the case of heterogeneous mixture, a mixture that does not have uniform composition throughout its mass. Mixture are two types depending upon the nature of compounds that form a mixture. We can have different types. The mixture classified depending upon their nature of compounds that form a mixture. And first, homogeneous mixture. When we take a glass of water and add salt into it, mix it well, and after that we can see the salt in it. There is two substances, we know that, salt and water. So it is a mixture. In the solution, all the part contain similar taste. When we taste the salt solution, the all part contain similar taste. So it is homogeneous mixture, a mixture that has uniform composition throughout its mass. In a homogeneous mixture, all parts contain uniform composition. And examples: salt in water, salt in sugar in water, milk, normal milk, soda water, all are the examples of homogeneous mixtures. Then the second one, heterogeneous mixture. What is heterogeneous mixture? A mixture that does not have uniform composition throughout its mass. Let's take an example of samparam. Did you drink samparam? Yes, we all know about samparam. It contains buttermilk, curry leaves, chilies, etc. So, the drink contains different substances. That is heterogeneous mixture. A mixture that does not have uniform composition. Look at this picture. In this picture, the oil and water are different. It's not uniform. So, this is an example for heterogeneous mixtures. So, in this part, we studied about matter and its division. We know clearly about matter. Matter is anything that occupies space and have mass. And what is pure substance? A pure substance consists of single type of particles. Yes, the example: milk, ghee, salt, etc. In the case of mixtures, mixtures are constituted by more than one kind of pure form of matter. That is substances. So, a mixture contains more than one substances. Example: soil, salt in water, sugar in water, etc. And the mixtures again divided into two: homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. What is homogeneous mixture? A mixture that has uniform composition throughout its mass. There are so many examples for homogeneous mixtures: salt in water, sugar in water, milk, soda water, etc. What is heterogeneous mixture? A mixture does not have uniform composition throughout its mass. and oil in water, muddy water. These all are examples of heterogeneous mixture. So, we studied about division of mixtures today's class. This part we studied about what is matter and the division of matters. The matters are divided into pure substance and mixtures, and the mixtures again divided into two, that is homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. So you should read your textbook and do the activities and study well. Thank you.